Let's take this vase. What makes this vase usable? Is it the material on the outside that makes it usable? As beautiful as this vase may be, and all of the physical materials that was used to create it, what makes this vase usable is the space within. It's the space inside. And that same space inside, that untouchable, that intangible, that non-being state, that's where the power lives. And that's the same thing with us. Our power is in our thoughts and in our feelings. Our thoughts and our feelings, that's our conscious experience. And that we can navigate. Hey everybody, this is Sean Speaks, bringing you mental wealth nuggets to chew on today about the interplay of our consciousness and our feelings. Let's dive back into the video. Just as a house is built brick by brick, our lives are built moment by moment, feeling by feeling. With each thought and every emotion, we're crafting the home of our existence. So what will you fill your inner space with? Imagine a world where our deepest thoughts and feelings aren't just echoes within, but forces that shape our society. This power was hinted at in a once hidden document, not just a government secret, but a testament to human potential. In a quiet office back in 1970s or so, a document was born that would wait over 3 decades to meet the world. The CIA explored the vast terrain of human consciousness. It was a guide to powers within us all, untapped and unnoticed. Now fast forward to 2003, and the once secret script, the Gateway Experience, was unveiled to the public. It spoke of our mind's potential to reach beyond the physical to connect with a greater energy, a technique it seems the government had been quietly exploring about our power without our knowledge. This wasn't just any revelation, it was an admission that we, the people, have within us a profound capacity for change, for growth, and for creation. Yet this knowledge, this power of our own consciousness, remained still unspoken in classrooms and communities. Why keep such a treasure hidden? Could it be to retain control over the masses? Perhaps by the time it was released, the powers that be calculated that the societal conditioning through media, religious identities, and social structures had already shaped our subconscious so deeply that this profound knowledge would be overlooked or even ignored. They may have surmised that the stresses and distractions of our conscious minds would blind us to the solutions before our eyes, solutions they knew all along. But now we see through the veil. As we peel back the layers of the Gateway's insights, we awaken not just self-transformation, but to the potential of steering the collective helm. This power, intricately woven into our being, has always been ours, not just a tool for the few in power, not a secret lever for governments to pull behind the curtain. It's a birthright, neglected in our schools and conversations. It's time we reclaim this gift, wield it with wisdom, and sculpt the very fabric of our shared existence. The era of living unconsciously underutilized is over. Now we awaken, empower, and employ the true extent of our capabilities. If you're curious to explore this document and draw your own conclusions, a link to the Gateway Experience paper is waiting for you in the description. Discover the power that's been dormant within you and join the ranks of those who choose to live fully, consciously, and intentionally. Have you noticed how leaders, those in government, often make big decisions like shutting down the offices? We're expecting another government shutdown soon. or they like to get into these heated debates that seem more about show than real change. They pass laws that most times help big companies or other countries more than us. It's almost like a game where they're winning big and we're left wondering how they got so wealthy on a government salary. But guess what? Just as politicians are harnessing our collective energy to shape their desired outcomes, we hold a similar remarkable power. It's time we channel our collective thoughts and feelings to construct the life we envision for ourselves. Our internal world, how we think and feel, steers the course of our lives, guiding us towards our North Star. We can guide our inner selves, our subconscious. Just like some wise folks once said, as in heaven, so on earth, or like I've learned, as in your subconscious, so on earth. Once we know this secret, we can't unsee it, and no one can make us forget our strength ever again. Now it's our turn. The I feel list, my simple yet profound discovery, enables us to harness this power. It's a method that aligns with the profound insights of the gateway experience, transforming our inner monologue into a dialogue with the universe. The I feel list, a concept that I go into depth in my upcoming book. This practice is about more than just words on a page. It's about the power of intention, the very essence of creating reality from within. Each I feel statement is a thread in the fabric of existence, intertwining with the energy patterns that the gateway experience suggests we're all a part of. You see, the gateway experience says that we are all oscillating energy. The perception of physical matter, but in actuality, we are all oscillating energy beings. Just as the gateway document hints at the vast potential of human consciousness, the I feel list is a personal gateway, a tool for us to deliberately craft our experiences of life. It's a testament to the mental wealth we can all cultivate, a wealth that requires the courage to question, to disrupt, and ultimately to feel into our reality the life we want to live. Visualize the march towards racial equality in America. It began amid segregation, a time when division was the norm. Yet voices rose strong and unwavering from Selma to Washington, turning the tide with the belief in equality or some form of equality. Such changes were once radical dreams, dismissed as impossible until they weren't. The moon landing, too, was a tapestry woven by our collective imagination. It took time, perseverance, but what once was a fantastical leap became a footprint on lunar soil. This is our potential. This is our genius. Every monumental wave starts with a single ripple. Just as the voices for equality began with individual cries for change, so too does the journey of the I feel list begin with one. One thought, one belief, one declaration of I feel can start a transformation within. As each of us embrace this practice, the ripples converge, becoming waves of collective strength. It begins with you, with one, and spreads, a contagion of awakening. The I feel list isn't just personal, it's the potential seed of global shifts. One by one, we can build a course that resonates across the world. As we approach the next presidential election, the blueprint of our new America is in our hands. Our aim is not just hope, but tangible prosperity. Let's support the visionaries who admit our missteps and can heal our collective wounds. And if such leaders aren't on the ballot this go round, let's rally to include them next time. We seek champions of economic innovation, lifting minds and lives out of poverty. We demand a transparent government, an end to the era of political lullabies. It starts with I feel, the spark of personal revolution that can power a collective surge towards abundance for us all. Let's embark on this journey together, starting with one thought, magnifying to a million voices, culminating in this new America, a nation rebuilt on the foundation of our collective aspirations. It starts within each one of us, one I feel at a time. I feel strong. I feel powerful. I feel influential. I feel like I can make a change. Whatever that I feel is for you. This is Sean Speaks. And remember, brain health is mental wealth.